Hey everyone, my name is Abby.
I'm Mac.
Welcome to episode 4 of our travel deep dive. Today we're going to talk about Mykonos. But before we continue, I just want to warn everyone that we have our pup here. In case they're listening and not watching, they might hear some weird sounds because she's chewing on my jacket. Anyway, Mykonos. Okay, what do we think about? First thing that comes to mind when we think about Mykonos?
Party.
Yes. So, the main reason why Mac and I decided to visit Mykonos is because, we've never been to Greece, and we're like, might as well check out the most popular island, Mykonos and Santorini. But yes, Mykonos. So we were only there for 2 nights, and we stayed at this really nice boutique hotel. It's called Avra, Mykonos. And out of all the places that we stayed at, I think this is the most expensive one. And I think out of all the places that we stayed at, this is the most.
In general, Mykonos is more.
I mean, like that hotel specifically.
Oh, okay.
It's more aesthetic. It's very nice. We have a really large
nice
balcony, and it's overlooking the really nice port sea or something. It's
just
port,
overlooking the ocean and the port. We're like 2 minutes away from.
Very close. I can't even. No, I think 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Yeah,
five minutes away.
Yeah, it's not walkable. I mean, we didn't try to walk to the port. There's not much to do in the port compared to the port in Milos, where the action is also there. Over there in Mykonos, the action is more far out. But so here's the thing. I really like Mykonos, but it's not on the top of my list of the places to go back.
Why?
Because, it is fun, but there's more. I just feel like, okay.
Well, I disagree. I would go back.
I mean,
I would go back.
Mac and I, we love to party. First night, we decided to go to this beach club because Mykonos is known for beach clubs. We went to Scorpio. And I think it also depends if there's, events, right? Because at that time when we went there, there's no events.
We didn't really do a lot of research when we went there. We were just kind of on the go, seeing what's open, what's there. So we just went to whichever day club was available.
Nightclub. It was already
nightclub.
Yeah.
But they have different themes per day. So there's certain genres of music that they play per day. So, we were only there for 2 months. Or sorry, 2 days. 2 days.
I wouldn't stay there.
Yeah,
for
we were only
2
there
months.
for 2 days.
Yeah.
So. And then was it a weekday? We were there on a weekday.
Yeah, we were there on a weekday, and it so happened that our anniversary. Was on that time. Yeah. So first night we went to Scorpio. Actually, we went first to a different spot for sunset. You found this spot.
Oh yeah, it was a 180-degree sunset bar.
See, he really knows. I can't even remember the name, and I'm surprised
180 degrees sunset
Mac
bar.
doesn't remember names of spots, but this one he really worked hard for this. Actually, he just searched Google, and the first thing that popped out, he's like, "Let's go."
No,
so that was the first thing that popped out
on a reel.
Whatever, but anyway, this place. So we paid 30 euros so we can get inside, and at the same time,
there's a free drink, right?
There's a free drink, but their drink is $30 per glass anyway. So, it's kind of
not
worth
all
it.
of their drinks are $30. There's some that are less. You just went for the $30
Yeah, I went for the $30 one because might as well make it worth it.
Yeah.
So anyway, I think that, and then if you wanted a better seat, because for the $30 it's open seating, you can just sit wherever you want, but it's a little farther out. But if you want to be closer to the edge, closer to the cliff side, you would have to pay more for that seating. It's all the way up to 100 euros. I personally think that is expensive. I kept telling Mac that it is beautiful, but I'm pretty sure there's other spots in Mykonos where we can watch the sunset without having to pay 60 euros just for drinks. Because I felt like we just paid for drinks. And we did order fries, but it wasn't the food. There's not much option, and it's a little bit on the higher end.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I think you're paying for the. Well, yeah, the views you could get anywhere.
See?
But
I told you. I repeated it many times. We could get the views somewhere.
I think at least being able to experience that specific spot is very well known. A lot of people see it, even online. I think it's just very well advertised, so that's why I think They
That's
deserve.
why
They have the right to
charge
to
30
charge
euros.
more.
Yeah. So if you're trying to be on a budget, this is not like the spot for you. I feel like there's 30 euros is expensive. You can get like a full nice dinner for 30 euros already. So that for like just the
As opposed to
entrance
one
and
drink.
single drink, that is a little bit much. But Mac likes to splurge because like we're already here. So that's why we went there. After that one, we went to Scorpio, the beach club, because again, we wanted to party and see what it's like. And mind you guys, Scorpio is more like the mid price point for beach clubs. It's not even like the highest, like the higher end one.
Wow. That was expensive.
But that was expensive.
Yeah.
You guys, we paid freaking over 200 euros. And we only ordered one thing from the menu.
That's
One
right.
thing and a drink.
But it was enough though.
It was
for two of
enough
us,
because
I
it's like
wasn't
for
really that
sharing.
hungry.
I think it's for sharing too.
Yeah.
It's like a paella with like octopus ink.
It was really good.
It was really good. It was very tasty. The serving was big, but it was like when I was browsing the menu, trying to like find for like cheaper appetizer, because Mac and I are foodie. We love to try out things, but we can't try out things there because it's like 100 euros per item. It's just so expensive. And every glass of wine was like 50 euro, 30 euro. Oh my gosh, that place was expensive.
But it was nice.
It was
nice.
nice.
I heard they have really good, beautiful sunset there too.
But we went there at night, so there's no more sun. We can't even see the beach anymore. But the vibes and everything, the decorations or whatever.
It was really nice.
It's really nice. But that's the thing. So
valet parking.
that too. We have to pay for parking. Was it 25 euros?
I don't remember.
Something like that. It is expensive. You have to pay parking. So that's the thing. Compared to what we experienced in Bali, and let's say if you travel to Greece because you wanted to experience the beach clubs, I think if you're asking like what do you recommend if we want to go to a nice beach club, I would recommend Bali because you get more bang for your buck.
But you can't really compare the two countries.
You can't really, but comparing the beach clubs, I would choose Bali.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it's way cheaper. I feel like you can spend so much and get so much, if that makes sense, because like over there it was like
value wise,
Mm-hmm.
Bali definitely.
Yeah. And then we also spent the day just like driving around, so there's also one thing we recommend. Rent a car because it will save you a lot of time.
Don't just rent any car, rent a small car.
Rent a small car. That's the thing, because like almost all of their cars there are small. And the good thing is that it's actually pretty cheap. Well, we visit during like off season, so rental car would be like 40 euros, 50 euros, or even less, versus higher peak season would be 70 or 80, but still it's cheaper than having to like worry about taxi. Or I mean, you can do bus, it's way cheaper, but then you'll always have to like wait. And if you only have 2 nights, might as well like maximize your time. We never had issues with parking. I think the only parking that will be a little bit of a struggle if you arrive a little later is going to be by Old Mykonos town. Remember the parking there? It's kind of a struggle. But since we always get there early, we never had issues. We're able to park just fine. There's a big parking lot just right before you enter Old Mykonos town. So, yeah. And then we explore beaches. And we always, for some reason, end up at nudist beach.
Nudist beach.
Oh my gosh, I can't count how many nudist beach we've been to, and we did not even know. Like, I mean, we didn't even do a research. We were just like looking for a nice beach, and then we always end up at a nudist beach. We started seeing naked people, or they're just swimming, but once they like,
it has the same name, but it's the one is nudist, one is.
Oh yeah, like it doesn't really specify when you Google it, but then once you get there, there's like separated, like,
and I was like
one side nudist, one side.
And I was like, I think when we were gonna get there, I was like, oh okay, we could just move to the non-nudist side, but no, it's like you gotta go over a hill and go around in order to get to the other spot, because it's not just one sandbar where you can just walk to the next spot. They're separated.
Yeah.
But they're right next to each other.
Yeah. But I mean, like, it's kind of funny because, like, they're swimming and I'm like, oh, babe, what are we going to see when they start, like, coming out of the water? Surprise! So, yeah, there's a lot of nudist beach in Mykonos. Definitely more in Mykonos than in Milos. I don't think, there's one in Milos. And then the other beaches in Mykonos that we visited, there's going to be, like, some nudist. Anyway, so we enjoyed that one too. We really enjoyed the drive. It's very scenic in Mykonos. We got to see so many the beaches there are beautiful too. And then, but I think like what I really really love the most from our time in Mykonos, and that was our anniversary, was when we were just like getting lost in old Mykonos town.
Oh yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, it was so nice.
There's
I love old Mykonos
a
town.
lot of small alleys where you can just
Walk around and then explore
lost.
and get lost and like basically check out shops. They have a lot of high-end brands there, designer brands, and then so many cute shops. I can't get over like so many cute shops. And then there's also so many food. You can have breakfast, lunch, dinner at Old Mykonos town. And I feel like I had the most fun there. And we didn't have to spend $200 for a freaking meal.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just get gyros and souvlaki for like under 10 euros and you're full. And we also partied.
Oh yeah. I mean, I thought I was gonna have a really fun time in Scorpio, but when we were there,
It was
I think they
quiet.
had a different theme. They have different genres.
It's
There was
like deep
different-
house.
Yeah. No, I mean, it was.
Yeah.
I just felt more sleepy instead of just wanting to.
I think we were
have
just
fun.
tired
Yeah,
too.
we were just tired too. So.
Yeah, I don't think it's because we're sleepy, but I think we were so tired because we were out like doing the beach and like
Yeah.
exploring in the morning. So it was a lot in the morning, but yeah, Scorpio. We went to Scandinavia.
Scandinavia. Yeah, that's right within
Old
Old
Mykonos
Mykonos,
town.
right?
So if you guys are looking for a place to party that's not too expensive, we highly recommend Scandinavia Bar.
Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
it's not. What's nice with Scandinavia is they have 4 different spots. So they
Mm-hmm.
have one. They have one particular specific bar on the side, where it's just a regular bar.
You can people watch.
People watch, and then there's an outside bar where you can drink outside if you want, and then there's another bar. There's a total of 4 bars, pretty much.
Yeah, and then
Or-
the
it is.
rooftop one is where all of the dancing and action
Yeah.
happens, and it's so fun. Like everybody was having fun. I
Yeah.
really like that. We enjoyed. I think we stayed up so late. Was it like until 2 a.m.? I think like 2
Yeah.
or 3. We were like dancing and having
I
fun.
was having a lot of their Mythos. I thought was it Mythos?
Oh, the beer.
Yeah, the
yeah,
beer.
the beer. Mac was really enjoying the beer. I think I had
Just local beer.
wine. I think I had wine or something like cranberry and vodka.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was really fun, and that's I think my favorite part. Like we really also enjoyed our dinner. Remember that dinner, that steak you had was so good. It was just like simple steak, but it was seasoned so well.
Yeah.
It was so yum, and I had some prawns with really like really good sauce. Uzo. I think it was uzo or something like that. It was delicious, and that's one of our favorite memory of Mykonos. So again, back to our hotel. We really enjoyed our stay. It's very nice. Filippo, and Nikki. Those
Yep.
2 people, the front desk
Filippo.
and Filippo. Also, the hotel where we're staying at, they have free breakfast. You guys, it's unlimited. It's unlimited, and it's like it's not buffet. You order it, so
Yeah.
they really like make it for you, and
It's a
it's
set
delicious.
like pancakes, bacon and eggs.
Hmm
Your
I think
traditional.
Filippo like know our favorite already the second time because he's
Yeah.
already like, yeah, and he drove us to the port, so he really took care of us.
He did
He's
everything.
sweet. He's like
Took
an
care of it,
all-around
yeah.
guy because it's a smaller hotel, but it's fun. We really had fun. What else did I enjoy in Mykonos? They have a lot of souvenir shops there too, but it's gonna be more expensive.
I think
than
that
in
was the only time
Athens.
you were able to use the gym, right?
Oh yeah, we went to the
Yeah.
gym.
They had
We went to
really-
the gym.
Yeah, pretty good gym.
Yeah.
It's more old school,
Old school.
rustic vibes, but
No AC.
yeah, no AC, so you just sweat. But
They
it was good.
have protein drink too,
Yeah,
so that was
available.
good.
I think they
Yeah,
had pre-workout there too.
that was the only time I went to the gym
Yeah, it was the only day.
because I think all the other islands don't have like gyms like that. I mean, Milos doesn't have a gym like that.
Yeah.
And I think in Milos, you have to make a reservation to go to their gym. In Mykonos, that was the biggest gym, I think, and the most
no,
reviewed
it
one.
It wasn't the biggest. I think it was it was
The
more-
most reviewed one.
most.
Yeah, so that was fun. And then we also, what other meals did we have? Also, again, guys, like in Old Mykonos town, if you're planning to like stay close to Old Mykonos town, because there's so much you can do. And Mac and I were like enjoying like looking at the drunk people going back Because there's just like, remember there were like 4 different people. One was like puking, one guy was like so lost, and the other one was like sleeping. It was just funny. And the thing is, it's so easy to get lost in Old Mykonos because like of the small alley. Like,
But at nighttime, I think it's easier to navigate because of the lights. So
oh
once
yeah,
you
yeah,
start,
yeah.
once it starts getting dark, then yeah, you don't go that way. Just follow the lights.
Yeah, because there are still like locals living there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might end up at a local house.
Yeah.
Because I can see some other people's like laundry still hanging in there. But I really really enjoyed Old Mykonos town. That was my favorite part, and that's what I highly recommend. I'm sure there's more to Mykonos than just Old Mykonos town and the beach clubs, but we only have 2 nights, so that's a very limited time. So if you have that limited time, so at least try the beach club and Old Mykonos town. But if you have more time, then you can like drive further and explore further. But we want to take it easy. It's our anniversary, so we were just like chilling, enjoying.
Yeah, we
Check out the lighthouse too.
the lighthouse. Yeah, we rented a convertible.
Oh yeah, yeah,
It was a
yeah.
convertible. It was like it was
It's
a
a really
convertible
small convertible.
smart car. It wasn't a smart car. It wasn't the brand smart car, but it was pretty much as small as a smart car.
Yeah, yeah. It is really cute. But like I said, I really loved Mykonos and I really loved my experience at Old Mykonos town. I think I could do one more day. If we were there, I could extend one more day just to like spend one more day exploring Old Mykonos town because I felt like one day is not enough.
Yeah,
I want
no,
to
think
go back for just the Old Mykonos town, but Mykonos is not on my top priority.
yeah, I would go back to Mykonos. You can go elsewhere. I'll go to Mykonos. No,
No,
I
if
think,
I rank like all of the places we've visited in Greece, it would have to be Milos, Athens, Mykonos, and Santorini. I love them all, but that's just my ranking. What about you? Milos, Athens, Mykonos, and Santorini. What about you? Places that I would go back first, I would go back first to Milos. What about you?
I would go back to Mykonos, then Milos.
Oh my gosh, you really love
I love
Mykonos that
Mykonos.
much?
I mean, I think, for me, I rarely go out when we're here, so I feel like
Oh, that's true. That's
so
true.
I rarely drink. So
So that's
when
the
I'm
thing,
there,
'cause, like-
whenever we're out,
Yeah, because here in California, I mean, specifically in our area, the bars close at 2, and it's not really as fun as when we go out. So the only time that Mac and I are really like drinking is when we're out of the country. So,
but when we're here, it's like you're disciplined.
but Mykonos is really like Mykonos. Like you're really on vacation when you're there. It
Yeah.
feels like it's fun. But yeah.
I would go back to Mykonos and
Just
but
prepare, 'cause
actually,
it's
I think
expensive.
I think it just depends on what you're there for. If you're there to party, then Mykonos. If you're there to just kind of relax, Milos is a great spot because there's multiple different beaches
Yeah.
that you can just relax. Milos or Mykonos has nice beaches too.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, you
Mykonos
could
have really
do either
nice
or.
beaches, too.
Whether you want to party or not, Mykonos does have options
Yeah.
for you.
Just be
relax.
prepared for the beach club because you're really gonna spend money
Beach club's
there.
definitely more expensive,
I
but
did not expect, and well, although Nikki like
she did
warned
advise.
us.
No, she did advise us. She was like, okay, if you're going to a beach club, go to the beach club and then go right next to it. Like
I would just like purchase
purchase
the day
you know
beds.
how like day beds usually cost what?
25,
No,
30,
they're
50.
like 100, 200 euros. I think
No, at the
sometimes.
beach club,
At
yes.
the beach club,
Yeah.
but the next one, if you go right beside it, it's like way
50.
cheaper. So I guess that's their hack. Like
Yeah, that's like
if you want to be at the beach club but not pay beach club prices.
because the thing about beach club is like be prepared to spend like 100 to 200 euro per visit or even more.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we didn't even like go there for the beach chairs. We were just there for dinner, and we spent that much, like over 200 euros. So that was expensive.
That was only 1 meal and 2 drinks, right?
Yeah, but then when we went to the beach in Milos with chairs, we only paid 25 for 2. Remember?
Yeah, but where was that beach where we went to that had a cocktail? Was that in Milos?
Yeah, that's in
Oh, that was in
Milos,
Milos,
and that was
yeah.
25 for couple.
Yeah.
But over in Mykonos, that would cost you like 50 at least per chair. So it is more expensive there. But it was fun and it was a good experience and we enjoyed it. So I guess that's it. Thank you so much, guys, because we're like down to 20 minutes. But yes, thank you so much, guys, for watching. We appreciate you that you're still watching. I mean, we're not getting views from this, but we just love doing this. Mm-hmm. So we're trying to be consistent. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you again next Sunday because we're going to talk about Santorini.
All right.
Bye. Good night. And